Amateur Television Network viewers, you're tuned in to Quartzfest 2023. Isn't this the very best hobby?
What's with these jackets? There's a light there. Chuck has a light. He has a light. What are these jackets?
They're battery powered heated. Mine's a vest.
What?
If you watch my channel at all, you would know what this is already.
What channel?
Huh?
Which channel?
It's a little channel called Tank Radio that I make a bunch of videos about that make no sense at all. No sense.
Oh, I've seen that
None.
guy. He looks more like him, though.
Yeah, I know it, yeah. I'm going to rename it to Sasquatch Radio very soon.
Isn't that Tank from Tank Radio?
That's Frank from Tank. Bill's had too much whiskey. Everybody cut him off.
Cheers.
We are listening for Javi for Summits on the Air.
Kilo Zero Whiskey Hotel Whiskey.
Hey, QSL Tracy. Obviously, you're a 5'9". And my apologies, I couldn't help out too much at 7 UEW, at 7 mile.
Wait your turn, people. And don't be lids. We're out here to have fun. Why do you ruin everyone's fun? Well, that's what I'm talking about right there. Let's start.
You're here for the sauce.
I'm going to go for the hot one.
Okay, now, before you eat this, you got to understand, we take half of the heat out of the Reaper, leave the flavor in. If you eat a Reaper in its raw form, it's just going to blow your hat off. You're not going to taste any. It's going to take you up in heat for about 12 seconds, and then you'll taper off. It is my personal favorite.
Ooh, I like that.
It's not painful.
Flavorful, not painful. That's our motto. A master chef is never going to design anything to bury his artwork.
On the schedule tonight,
We're basketball players.
Bill is scheduled to do a talk on VARA, V-A-R-A. 6:30 at Area 3. Clint will be talking about optical communications, and I think he's going to do a demo.
Yeah.
Clint from Coast Guard?
His ship didn't come in.
Congratulations to new graduates. If you'll come up for your certificates, Jonas. And Gloria, Gloria. And Johnny Turner. And Stuart. Great, thank you.
Frank, KB7IQ, why don't you come up here and talk about your off-road trip today?
Oh yeah, we did it again. It's amazing because everybody's back in one piece. As far as I know, we kind of split up at the end there to come back from Crystal Hill, but it was a good day. A little bit of windy here and there, but we generally had a lot of fun, and we got to explore a canyon over there, and we did the mountaintop, and we did Crystal Hill, and a lot of people picked up some pretty good crystals, so it was a good day. We didn't have any serious problems at all, and everybody had a good time.
Hey, I'm here with Bob, and he's running the special event station here at Quartzfest. And can you tell us what radios and setup you got going on here?
Hi, I'm Bob NF7E, and we have 3 different radios set up in our club communication trailer. 2 of them are TS590S Kenwoods, and one is a Loner 7300. We operate both FT8, sideband, and CW.
Awesome. And what group are you with? What club?
I'm with the Northern Arizona DX Association. We are a group out of Flagstaff, very active. We do lots of special events, and yet there's less than 30 members in our club.
Oh wow! Oh wow! What big antenna do you have up there? It was a big Yagi something.
We've got a 3-element Yagi that we use on sideband, and then for FT8 and the other sideband station, we use end-fed half waves.
Awesome, awesome. Final question: tell me about the distance challenge y'all run over here every year.
Okay, the distance challenge was my idea. I came to Quartzfest in 2017, and I was amazed how many antennas I could see of every size and shape and configuration, beams and spider beams and inverted V's and dipoles and verticals, and then I found out they must be using these just to call home, because there wasn't anything involved with no general program to keep everybody going in one direction. And so I created the distance challenge. This is the 4th year. The idea is to see who can make the longest distance call from quartzite. And last year the longest call was 10,099 miles.
Oh wow.
It was made by 2 people, 3 minutes apart. Our rules say the first one is the winner, the second one's a runner-up, and that's what happened last year.
Hayden, I'm entering you. I got you in Australia. That's going to be my entry.
So we're having a good time. It's been a real pleasure to deal with all these people. They come out to the trailer. The fun part is the new people that have been licensed come in and operate from the trailer and make their first QSOs.
Awesome.
So,
well, I'm going to sit down here and get on some radio and see what contacts I can make. So thank you, Bob, for letting me to come in and interview you, and I'm going to play some radio.
All right. Enjoyed it. Thank you.
It's swap meet time. That's how you stay warm. Jason! There he goes, Mr. 100,000. That's how you travel. And then there's Charlie and I, walking like slums. Coffee station.
Yeah, the isotron.
What is it?
Isotron. I don't know what an isotron is. It's a 40 and 80 meter antenna.
Is it
HF
commercially, or is it?
Here are a couple examples of talks that they have at Quartzfest.
Well, it all started with W5LFL in the space shuttle, and the W5LFL was one of the first stations I talked to, and he was one of the first stations ever to be able to get a message back to hams waiting for him. And unfortunately, I was not the first. I was like number 5. Those up in Alaska beat me out because he was coming up over Alaska. Well, it's about 30. Oh yeah, and great charts here. All right, so gentlemen, go into the mode. This is the elk antenna. There's also the arrow antenna, and we're tuned in now. 437-810, and he's doing the wiggle. Pointed in the general direction. He could be off as much as 10 degrees and still have good reception. Yeah, we might want to try, some of you with a handheld, go to 145-825. See if you hear packet. 145-825. Yeah, there's the packet. Take a listen to this. 145-825. I don't want to lose it. Okay, that was packet. And this is in the APRS mode. Okay. And maybe a little higher on the antenna. There you go. That was a complete packet. Oh, good. So at least we heard the International Space Station.
First of all, my name is Glenn Eric. My call sign is N6JAI. I have 3. Now, Coast Guard communications is divided by districts. The district we're in is 11 South right now. This includes Southern California, Nevada, part of Nevada, and Arizona up to the New Mexico border.
I couldn't go all this way without doing a POTA. We're at Kufa Kofa Cthulhu National Wildlife Reserve, or yeah, I said that right. And we're going to be playing some POTA. There's an echo in here, but we have the antenna over here, and I think it's hooked up to 10 or 17 right now, and we're going to be operating from Charlie's tailgate, a Yaesu FT897, and that's his 30 amp hour battery power supply. That's pretty cool. I got one. Yeah.
No, SWR. Yep.
And Charlie's over here trying to spot us.
Doing a good job of it. 3 bars. Kilo 0177.
QSL, you are 5 by 9, 59 into Northern Uniform Tango.
QSL, I copied the 5 by 9 in Utah, 73, and thanks for the contact today. QRZ, Kilo Charlie 5, Hotel, Whiskey Bravo, parks in the air.
Kilo Golf 5, Alpha Hotel Juliet, calling to CQ for Tank Radio at Kufa National Wildlife Reserve, calling CQ POTA.
Whiskey 6, Papa, November, Hotel.
Park to Park Station standby. I have Whiskey 6, Papa, November, Hotel, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I've got you at a good 5-8 here in Northern California.
Roger the 5-8. I'm going to give you a 5-9, and thanks for the contact.
73.
CQ Parks on the Air. CQ Parks on the Air. This is November Juliet 7 Victor Parks on the Air.
Alpha Kilo, Bravo 4, Juliet.
Alpha Kilo.
And now, let's finish with something beautiful.
We got 5 minutes.
Attention Quartzfest, eyes to the sky. The balloon will be launching in approximately 15 seconds. 80, SPI.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. You can support me on Patreon. There is a link in the description below. And to all my tankers out there, go forth and conquer.